Introduction. Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus by John Gray is a seminal work in the field of relationship counselling, offering insightful perspectives on the inherent differences between men and women. First published in 1992, this book quickly became the cornerstone of self-help literature, celebrated for its practical advice and relatable anecdotes. John Gray, a renowned author and relationship counsellor, draws on years of experience and extensive research to provide readers with a deeper understanding of how men and women communicate and interact. In this transformative book, Gray introduces the metaphor of men being from Mars and women being from Venus to highlight the distinct emotional needs and communication styles of each gender. By presenting these differences in an accessible and engaging manner, Gray empowers readers to bridge the gap in their relationships, fostering greater empathy and mutual respect. His guidance is aimed at helping couples navigate common misunderstandings, resolve conflict more effectively, and strengthen their emotional bonds. Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus is not just a book, it's a guide to improving interpersonal relationships. Gray's approach is both inspiring and pragmatic, offering tools and techniques that can be readily applied in everyday life. Whether you are looking to enhance your romantic relationship, improve communication with friends or family, or simply gain a better understanding of gender dynamics, this book provides valuable insights that resonate with readers of all backgrounds. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus remains a timeless resource for anyone seeking to cultivate a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship. Book synopsis. In Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, John Gray offers a groundbreaking exploration of the psychological differences between men and women, aiming to foster deeper understanding and connection in relationships. Through a series of insightful chapters, Gray delves deep into the unique ways men and women communicate, express love, and handle stress, providing practical advice to bridge these differences. The book begins with the premise that men and women are as different as beings from separate planets, Mars and Venus. Gray uses this metaphor to explain why miscommunications and misunderstandings often occur in relationships. He illustrates how men tend to approach problems with a desire to offer solutions while women seek empathy and understanding when they share their issues. By recognising these divergent needs, couples can avoid frustrations and foster more effective communication. Gray introduces the concept of emotional needs and how they differ between genders. He explains that men primarily seek appreciation and trust, while women crave caring and understanding. Through relatable anecdotes and practical examples, Gray demonstrates how meeting these needs can transform relationships, leading to increased harmony and satisfaction. Another key aspect of the book is the discussion on emotional waves and cave time. Gray describes how women experience cyclical emotional fluctuations, which he refers to as waves, and how men need periods of solitude or cave time to process stress. Understanding and respecting these patterns can help couples support each other better during challenging times. Throughout the book, Gray provides actionable strategies to improve communication and emotional intimacy. He emphasises the importance of small, meaningful gestures, such as acts of kindness and thoughtful listening, which can significantly enhance a relationship's quality. Gray offers practical tips for conflict resolution, encouraging couples to approach disagreements with empathy and a willingness to understand each other's perspectives. One of the book's most powerful sections focuses on love languages and how men and women express affection differently. Gray explains that recognising and valuing these differences can prevent feelings of neglect and build a stronger emotional connection. He also addresses common relationship pitfalls, such as taking each other for granted, and provides guidance on rekindling romance and passion. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus is a comprehensive guide that not only identifies the root causes of relationship challenges, but also offers effective solutions to overcome them. John Gray's insights are backed by years of experience in relationship counselling, making his advice both credible and practical. Main themes and events. The Martian and Venusian metaphor. John Gray introduces the central metaphor of the book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. This foundational theme sets the stage for understanding the fundamental psychological differences between the sexes. Gray explains that men and women are innately different in their communication styles, emotional needs, and problem-solving approaches. Men, like Martians, value independence, efficiency, and solutions. Women, like Venusians, prioritise connection, emotional expression, and empathy. This metaphor serves as a lens through which the reader can interpret subsequent themes and insights. The need for acceptance and appreciation. Gray delves into the specific emotional needs of men and women, emphasising the importance of acceptance and appreciation for men and caring and understanding for women. He describes how men thrive on feeling trusted and appreciated in their efforts, while women feel most loved when they are cared for and understood. Gray illustrates this through various scenarios, showing how neglecting these needs can lead to dissatisfaction and conflict in relationships. The language of love. In this section, Gray explores how men and women express love differently. He introduces the concept of love languages and explains that men often show love through actions and problem solving, while women express love through verbal communication and nurturing behaviour. Understanding these differing expressions of love helps couples appreciate each other's efforts and avoid feelings of neglect. Gray provides practical advice on how to recognise and respond to each other's love languages effectively. The art of listening and validation. Gray emphasises the importance of listening and validation in building strong relationships. He explains that men often try to solve problems while women just want to be heard. Conversely, women sometimes misunderstand men's needs for space and solitude. By learning to listen without immediately offering solutions and validating each other's feelings, couples can enhance their emotional connection and reduce misunderstanding. Gray offers techniques for active listening and empathetic communication to facilitate this process. Emotional waves and cave time. One of the key events in the book is the discussion of emotional waves and cave time. Gray explains that women experience emotional ups and downs, akin to waves, and need to ride these waves without feeling judged or unsupported. Men, on the other hand, require cave time, to retreat and recharge when they are feeling stressed. Understanding and respecting these natural patterns can prevent conflict and provide the necessary support during challenging times. Gray provides examples and strategies for couples to navigate these periods effectively. Motivating the opposite sex. Gray explores how to motivate each gender by understanding their core drives. Men are motivated when they feel needed and appreciated, while women are motivated when they feel cherished and cared for. He provides practical advice on how to express these feelings in ways that resonate with each gender. By aligning actions with these motivational needs, couples can enhance their mutual satisfaction and support each other's personal growth. Overcoming resistance and building trust. This section addresses the common resistance couples faces when trying to implement new behaviours and the importance of building trust. Gray explains that changes can be met with skepticism and resistance, but persistence and consistency are key. He outlines strategies for overcoming resistance, such as starting with small changes and gradually building on successes. Building trust through consistent, loving actions and open communication is emphasised as a crucial element for lasting relationship improvement. The power of asking for support. Gray highlights the importance of asking for support in relationship. He notes that women often feel frustrated when their needs are not met, but may not explicitly ask for help. Men, conversely, may struggle to recognise these unspoken needs. Gray encourages clear and direct communication about needs and desires, providing guidelines on how to ask for support effectively. This theme underscores the significance of mutual understanding and proactive problem solving in maintaining a healthy relationship. Understanding and managing stress. Gray discusses how men and women handle stress differently and the impact of stress on relationships. Men tend to withdraw and seek solitude to manage stress, while women often seek closeness and conversation. Recognising and respecting these coping mechanisms can prevent misunderstanding and foster a supportive environment. Gray offers practical tips for managing stress together, including creating a safe space for men to retreat and offering empathy and understanding to women during stressful times. Reigniting romance and passion. In the final sections, Gray addresses how to reignite romance and passion in long-term relationships. He provides advice on keeping the spark alive through regular expressions of love and appreciation, planning special moments together, and maintaining a sense of individuality within the relationship. Gray emphasizes the importance of continual effort and creativity in sustaining emotional and physical intimacy. By following his suggestions, couples can deepen their connection and enjoy a more meaningful, fulfilling partnership. Key takeaway points. Understanding emotional needs. John Gray emphasizes the importance of recognizing and meeting each other's emotional needs. Men need appreciation and trust, while women need caring and understanding. This foundational understanding can transform relationships. Example 1. Regularly express gratitude for your partner's efforts. A simple thank you or acknowledgement of their actions can make a significant difference in how appreciated they feel. Example 2. Show empathy by actively listening to your partner's concerns without immediately trying to solve their problems. Validate their feelings by saying, "I understand why you feel that way." Effective communication styles. Gray highlights that men and women have different communication styles. Men often communicate to solve problems, while women communicate to express feelings and seek understanding. Recognizing these differences can prevent miscommunication and frustration. Example 1. When your partner shares a problem, ask if they want advice or simply need someone to listen. This clarifies expectations and prevents unnecessary solutions. Example 2. Practice reflective listening by summarising what your partner said before responding. This shows that you are engaged and value their perspective. Respecting personal space. The concept of cave time for men and emotional waves for women is crucial. Men need time alone to recharge, while women experience cyclical emotional highs and lows that require support and understanding. Example 1. Give your partner space when they need it without taking it personally, and encourage them to take time for activities they enjoy solo. Example 2. Offer support to your partner during their emotional lows by being present and understanding, rather than trying to fix the situation. Sometimes simply holding space for them to express their feelings is enough. Motivation through appreciation and care. Men and women are motivated differently. Men feel motivated when they are appreciated and needed, while women feel motivated when they are cherished and cared for. Example 1. Show appreciation for your partner's efforts by acknowledging their hard work and contributions. This can be done through verbal affirmations or small gestures like leaving a thank you note. Example 2. Demonstrate care by planning thoughtful gestures that cater to your partner's preferences, such as cooking their favourite meal or organising a special date night. Conflict resolution techniques. Gray provides strategies for resolving conflicts effectively, emphasising the importance of empathy, patience, and clear communication. Example 1. During disagreements, take a break to cool down if emotions run high. Return to the conversation with a calm mindset, ready to listen and understand each other's viewpoints. Example 2. Use I statements to express feelings and needs without blaming your partner. For example, say, I feel hurt when you don't call if you're going to be late, instead of, you never think about me. Regular expressions of love. Maintaining romance and passion requires constant effort and creativity. Small, meaningful gestures can keep the spark alive and strengthen the emotional bond. Example 1. Make it a habit to perform daily acts of love, such as morning kisses, a heartfelt compliment, or a surprise note in your partner's bag. Example 2. Schedule regular date nights or weekend getaways to spend quality time together. Planning these moments shows your partner that you prioritise and cherish your relationship. Understanding stress responses. Men and women handle stress differently. Men often retreat to their caves to process stress alone, while women seek connection and conversation to manage their stress. Example 1. Respect your partner's need for solitude when they are stressed. Offer support by giving them space and understanding that they will return once they feel ready. Example 2. Provide emotional support to your partner by being an active listener when they need to talk about their stress. Offer a comforting presence without immediately trying to solve their problem. Practical support and clear requests. Gray emphasises the power of asking for what you need directly and clearly. Many misunderstandings arise from unspoken expectations and assumptions. Example 1. Clearly communicate your needs and desires to your partner without expecting them to guess. For example, say, I need your help with the dishes tonight, instead of feeling resentful if they don't offer. Example 2. When your partner asks for support, respond positively without hesitation. This builds trust and reinforces that you are there for each other. Final thoughts. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray is more than just a self-help book. It is a profound exploration into the psychological and emotional dynamics that shape our relationships. Through its insightful metaphors and practical advice, the book offers a roadmap for understanding and bridging the natural differences between men and women. The journey begins with a Martian and Venusian metaphor, which sets the stage for recognizing the distinct ways in which men and women communicate and connect. As we delve into the emotional needs of each gender, Gray's observations become a mirror, reflecting our own relationship experiences and highlighting areas for growth and improvement. Gray's strategies for effective communication and emotional validation can transform interactions from sources of frustration into opportunities for deeper connection. From understanding emotional needs and respecting personal space to overcoming resistance and reigniting romance, Gray provides a comprehensive toolkit for nurturing and sustaining healthy relationships. By understanding the significance of emotional waves and cave time, recognizing the power of asking for support, and appreciating the different love languages, we gain a holistic view of what it takes to maintain a loving and harmonious relationship. Gray's work distilled these lessons into actionable steps, encouraging readers to implement changes that can lead to lasting improvements in their relationships. From expressing gratitude and actively listening to respecting personal space and managing stress effectively, these points serve as a guide for building stronger, more fulfilling connections with our partners. It becomes clear that Gray's work is not just about understanding differences, but celebrating them. The mind-blowing conclusion here is the realization that by embracing these differences, we can create a more empathetic, compassionate, and supportive dynamic. Rather than seeing our differences as obstacles, Gray teaches us to view them as opportunities for growth and deeper intimacy. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus is a timeless resource that has the power to transform how we relate to one another. It reminds us that love is not just about finding common ground, but also about appreciating and valuing the unique perspectives each person brings to the relationship. By applying the insights from this book, we can foster greater understanding, patience, and love in our partnerships. This book is a must-read for anyone looking to enhance their relationships and build a more loving and connected life. understand and embrace the differences, and use them to create a more fulfilling and meaningful relationship with each other.